How's it going, guys? This is A5 Royal with another one from Commission Reviews. This is Texta AI, and we're going to talk a bit about this today, and I'm going to show you why I like this software so much and why it's one of my go-to AI writing tools, because it actually right now has over 70 writing tools, and they're adding writing tools, it seems like, every other day. But it's probably every other week, because every time I log in, honestly, there's something new. And that's what I like about this software. And I use a few other ones, but I use this one a bit more. I use Word Hero, which is a great one, and Write Cream and Writer, but I think Texta AI, I'm using this one a bit more, let's just say that. And the reason being is because Texta AI came with a long form editor right out of the gate, and the other ones you have to either buy more plans, combine more plans, stack more plans on top of the one you buy, or you have to pay for it separately. So in the left hand corner now, you see this is your slide out tray, and these are all of your different long form writing tools that you have. And this is basically what I use mostly, because of the simple fact Google loves long form content. Unless I'm generating descriptions for products or descriptions in my YouTube pages or anything like that, that's the only thing that I use the short form for. So as you can see, they have a lot of different writing tools, and this one in particular, the long form, has over 21. And you can read out which ones that you like right now, and I'm gonna scroll through to let you see all of the other writers that they have in here that I actually use. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get into this. All right, so now these are all of the ones that you have right here. I actually like the blog outline and the marketing blog article. It actually generates some really good content, some readable content, and I'll just go through and show you the ones that they have in each category. And I like the e-commerce one, but it's only for Amazon products. I'm pretty sure they're going to add more, which I think they should have, like Shopify and different ones like that. And the social ads are pretty good. I use a lot of those, especially the Facebook headlines and the Facebook product descriptions. I use those a lot. And the primary text for Facebook is pretty good too. All of these tools are good. The content that it generates, it looks exactly like a human wrote it. It looks human written. It sounds like a human wrote it. It's very readable. And I've used it for several blog articles right now that are actually doing pretty well in the Google search engines. And the email is pretty good too, because I definitely still use email marketing. If you have a targeted audience and you have a lot of people that constantly return to view your content, that is email marketing is a great way to stay in contact with them. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to use the long form editor, and in this editor we're going to do SendFox. And with these writers, these AI writers, you actually, the more descriptive you are with your product, the more content that you give it in the description, the better the AI could write articles for you. Because if you just put one or two sentences like they have in there now, you won't get as much content as you would like. You would only get a maybe 200-300 word article, which is not good at all, because Google likes anywhere between 700 to like 1800 words per article, but they really would prefer 1,000 or more word article, and I just go through, and the content that they already have written for the software, I always grab that first because that's a great starting point. I don't have to sit back and think about what I'm gonna write because they already have it out for you, so you could generate a lot of content just from what they have already. So that's basically how I do most of my content writing and stuff. So we're going to use the advanced option, and in the advanced option, it just helps you to get a little bit more, in depth and targeted with it. So I always go over to the article length because I want the article to be large, and you could choose how you want the style of writing. Most of the times I use persuasive, because persuasive, it gives you the solution and the problem solution, type of writing. But we'll do informal, since I want it to be very informative and long, so a person can basically get an idea or make up their mind about it. So you'll see how fast it generates. It just generated that article, that the titles, in less than 5 seconds. And I think I'm gonna stick with the first one. Let's read this bottom one, and I'll correct this right here. It's ran on together, so we corrected that. But I think I'm gonna use the top one. The top one is actually the one that it chose, and it does a good job by choosing the best content. So I usually just keep that the content that they suggest, and you have the keywords, the suggested keywords at the side, and we'll generate the blog outline, and boom, there you have the outline, which is a pretty good outline if you look at it right now. Is very detailed and well put together, and you can just read some of it right here. It's very well planned. So I think we'll go ahead and generate the article, because everything's looking pretty good to me. So yeah, we could generate it, and you could actually write a review and get 2,000 words, which I already have done. And I think I get a 1,000 because of the lifetime deal. I get 1,000 credits a month, and I've used quite a few. But look, as you can see, it's very, very, very detailed. It looks good, and it output a 742 word article, which is amazing. And I could actually add more if I wanted to. I could click the add more button, but since it's already pretty good by itself, I don't need to add anything else. Honestly, I don't really have to add anything else. So if you look at it like and you save it to your project, so once you go into it, let me get that saved. Let's go over and see. Okay, right here where it says projects, you just click the drop down, and then since I have project, I go down to my first project, and it should and oh yeah, I have to scroll down to projects. So once you go to projects, these are the ones that I've written within the last few weeks, months, or whatever. I've deleted a few out of here, so that's why it's kind of looking like it's skipping around. But yeah, a lot of these I wrote today, just doing different videos showing how it works, and the product is amazing. If you really looking for something that's gonna help you write faster, it always cuts down the time that it takes for me. The only thing that the cons that I found in the app is not responsive, so you can't use it on a lot of cell phones, and it doesn't have an app where you could use like on the go. You always have to log into the internet to use it, because it's cloud-based, which, I mean, it's a good thing. But if they had a Android app or iOS, it would be 10 times better. But you can't complain, because it's convenience, and it really, really, really does work. And if you want this, you could get it from AppSumo on a lifetime deal, which I got myself, and the link will be in the description. And I want to let you know, give you a heads up, I will get a affiliate commission off of it, just a small a small percentage of whatever the product is, just for you clicking on it, and I would appreciate it. It helps the channel. And if you like this content and you're looking for more like this, then smash that like button and smash the subscription button for me, and I will be dropping a few more soon. And yeah, this is Texta AI, and I'm signing out. Commission Reviews, A5 Royal. All right, you guys.